The foundation laid by that speed is now proving useful for more than just speculation, which is a sign of maturation, I think.
Okay, but we have to talk about the flip side, the dark side of that speed. The Achilles heel, really.
Reliability, yeah. This is Solana's biggest persistent problem. Those aggressive engineering choices that gave us 65,000 TPS, they also introduced instability.
And we're not just talking slow transactions sometimes, we're talking complete network shutdowns.
Exactly. Full-blown outages where block production just stops, grinds to a halt. And that's incredibly damaging for user trust.
The One More Money blog mentions some specific big ones.
Oh yeah, September 2021 was a bad one. The network was down for about 17 hours straight.
17 hours? What caused that?
Basically, it got flooded with spam transactions from a bot launch, an IDO.
Mm.
The way validators were processing the queue, resources got exhausted, and it led to a cascading failure. The network just couldn't cope.
And it happened again more recently?
Yep, February 2024. Another outage, about 5 hours that time. That one was blamed on a bug in the validator software itself, which caused consensus to fail across the board.
If you're trying to be a global financial layer, how can you have the entire system just crash for hours, multiple times?
It's the price of pushing the limits, maybe. Like tuning a racing engine, it runs incredibly fast, but it's operating much closer to its breaking point. The tolerances are tighter, so when something unexpected happens, like that flood of spam, the whole system can seize up. And recovering a system that fast is complex.
So what have they done about it? They can't just let the highway keep closing down.
No, they put a ton of effort into fixing this. There's stuff like stake-weighted quality of service, or QoS, which tries to prioritize transactions from legitimate stakers over potential spam.
Okay, that helps with the spam issue.
Right. But maybe the biggest thing is the push for multiple validator clients. Historically, almost everyone ran the same core software. Now, there are independent alternatives being developed, most importantly, Firedancer from Jump Crypto.
Firedancer, I've heard that name. Why is having different software so important?
Because it drastically reduces the risk of a single bug taking down the entire network. If one client has a problem, validators running other clients can hopefully keep the network going. It builds resilience.
That makes sense. Redundancy. And has it worked?
Well, credit where it's due. They did mark a full year without a major consensus outage as of February 2025. That's a significant milestone.
Okay. A year is good, but does the average user still feel the strain sometimes, even if the whole network isn't down?
Oh, absolutely. That's the other persistent complaint. Even when Solana is technically up and running, during peak times, like a huge meme coin launch, users still experience a really high rate of failed transactions.
So your trade just doesn't go through.
Right, you click buy and nothing happens, or you get an error. For a regular person trying to make a trade, that's almost as frustrating as a full outage, and it's still a major user experience headache they need to solve.
Okay, so speed brought users, but also instability.